Good morning, children. So today we'll do notice writing. Actually, this is a revision, okay? I have done it earlier. Once again, I am doing it. So it is a revision for you because you get a 5 marks question. So be very thorough with this topic. So what is a notice? A notice is written or printed news, announcement or information. A notice may contain news, information about something that has happened or is likely to happen. Yeah, it may be something that has already happened or is going to happen. It may be a formal announcement of public importance or an advancement warning meant for compliance and information. Compliance, that means you have to follow that, do it. A notice can be about a meeting, an event, an excursion, a historical trip, a picnic. Lost and found, somebody has found something, somebody has lost something, so that is lost and found. Change of name, address, uniform, timings, venue, etc. So that is all about a notice. Purpose. What is the use? Notices are effective means of disseminating information related to different issues or occasions. They reach a large number of persons in a short time. Hence, a notice is written in simple and formal language. It is clear, brief and to the point, and written in such a way that everybody is able to read it and understand it. So that is a purpose. Display, school, college, notice boards. Where is it displayed? Notices. You see so many notices displayed on the notice board in your school. Yes. Then in newspapers and magazines also you come across notices. Public notice boards also are there. Characteristics. First, format. It includes the word notice, then date, heading, writer's name, designation. Content. It must answer the questions what, when, where, how, etc. Very important. Next is expression. It relates to the overall organization and relevance of the content as well as grammatical accuracy and fluency. Then a notice for school. Okay, notices for schools or colleges. Remember, it must contain complete information. The order of presentation should be very, very clear. People should be able to understand. State the purpose of notice very clearly. Content should include all necessary information. Example for a meeting, the time, venue, date, agenda, what points are going to be discussed. Use impersonal language, that is third person. Avoid I and you. Yes, should be avoided. Give the designation of the writer just below the signature. The date of writing notice is generally put at the top. Observe the word limit. If you exceed it, you will get a negative mark. Question 1. So this is the first question. You are the secretary of the English Literacy Association of Tagore Memorial School, Patna. Write out a notice for notice board inviting names of those who would like to participate in the proposed inter-house debate, oratorial and elocution contest. I'll show you how to write. Here's the answer for that particular question. So look at it very carefully. Yes. See, English Literary Association, then Tagore Memorial School, Patna. Then date on which you are writing, month and year, very important. Then what do you write at the center? Notice, all in capitals. Below that, what is the notice about? It is about inter-house competitions. Better to write all in bold letters. Then now you begin. The English Literary Association invites participants in the following contests to be held in the school auditorium. So what are the contests? A, you have to name the competition, debate competition. When is it going to be conducted and at what time? You have to write there. Yes. Then oratorial skills. What, on which date and what time you are going to conduct it. Elocution contest. Again you have to write the date, time, Each house can send a team of 2 students per item. Now, how many students can participate? You have to write that. Very important. Otherwise, how will the children know? How will the students know? So, be very specific when you are writing a notice. Okay. Then, of course, last date for submission of names. Yes, that you have to mention. Here it is 10th August, something like that you have to write. Then, who has put up the notice? Who has put up this notice? Ravi Mohan. What is his designation? That is Post Secretary of ELA. So this is how you write. This is the correct format. Please note down this question and the answer in your notebook. One more example. You are Rahul, Rashmi or Rashmi. As president of the literary club of your school, you have organized an inter-school debate competition on the occasion of what? Silver Jubilee celebrations of your school. Write a notice in about 50 words informing the students about the competition. So again, I'm showing you how to write. Yes, another sample. Note down. On top, literary club. Below that, name of the school and place. You can see there. Below that, top left hand side, date, then month, then year. After that, at the center, notice all in capital letters. Then the literary club is organizing an inter-school debate competition on the occasion of the Silver Jubilee celebrations as per details given below. You have to give the full details. Date, 18 December 2020. Time, very important. Venue means place, where. Then topic, what is the topic? You have to give. Then last date for receipt of names, 10 December, up to what time and where in the activities room. Then who is writing the notice? Who has written this notice? Rahul or Rashmi, it is given in the question. And what is his or her designation? President. Yes. So, one more question for you. You are Ravi or Rachana. As president of the cultural forum of your school, you have organized an inter-school orchestra competition. Again, the occasion is what? Silver Jubilee. So, here is the answer. Look at that cultural forum, then name of the school, place, again date, notice at the center. Then one heading is very important. See what is written here, inter-school orchestra competition. Then see how it is written. And all the important information is given there. Date, time, venue, participants, last date for submission, very important. And who's writing the notice? What is his or her designation? This president is the designation, very important. Yes? Okay, now I have one assignment for you. You have to write it now. I'm not going to write it for you, okay? So, this is your assignment. You are Pradeep or Asha as president of the dramatic club of your school. You have organized an inter-school competition in one-act plays on the occasion of Silver Jubilee celebrations of your school. I will give you so many examples about the Silver Jubilee. You write it in the same format, but don't copy the same words. Write a notice in about 50 words informing your students of your school about this proposed event. So what are you supposed to do? Yes, I have told you, and never forget to put the notice in a box that I have already shown you in the example, and follow the format as I have shown you, as I have told you. Yes, and write down in your notebook. Yes, so that you have a practice of writing notice and so that you can avoid all errors. And if there are no errors in your answer, obviously you can score full marks in this type of question, that is notice writing. So go through the format very carefully. Now you people think that, oh, it's very easy, notice, this is like this, very easy. But so many errors you people make, isn't it? Grammatical errors. Sometimes you don't write the designation, you don't write the date correctly and all that. And whatever you're supposed to write in capital letters, you forget that. Sometimes you don't write the heading, so marks will be deducted for all these things. Please keep these things in mind and never forget to put the notice in a box. Note that box carries 1 mark, so very important. Follow the format, do not make any grammatical or spelling errors, I'm sure you will be able to write the notice correctly. It looks easy, but it is not that easy. Okay, sorry. So you please go through the format very carefully and avoid all types of errors. Try to get full marks in the examination in this type of question. Thank you.